Jonathan. How was it? A nice change for you, no doubt, from the usual run-of-the-mill federal politics stories to get out there and watch this today.
Yeah, Ash, good afternoon to you. It was nice to be let out of the building and it was quite incredible, to be honest. I've seen a few of these, but this was by far the best. There were thousands down here at the banks of Lake Burley Griffin. You have to say, if it was held on the weekend, there probably would have been 2 or 3 times that number. But this was all about giving a visual representation for the public of just how our Royal Australian Air Force has changed over the past century. Of course, the RAAF was formed after World War I. We learned a lot during World War I about how important planes were for reconnaissance. Now we very much understand that if you don't control the skies, then you don't control the battlefield. There was a chance for the public here to get a sense of everything. We had the Joint Strike Fighters, the F-18 Super Hornets, the old Hornets. We had cargo planes like the Hercules and the Globemaster, anti-submarine airplanes, the Orion, PC Orion. And we even had some of the old ones as well. We had the Kitty Hawk, which served very notably in the Pacific, helping turn back the Japanese, the Mustang, the Spitfire, famous for the Battle of Britain, and even one I haven't heard of previously called the Boomerang. It was the only plane designed and built in Australia which served between 1943 and 45. And today was all about recognising the more than 300,000 Australians who've worn the blue uniform for the RAAF, and also the 11,191 Australians who have perished, paid the ultimate sacrifice. We spoke to a few people who turned out today and they were in awe of what they were seeing.
I went to the one when they did it 75 years ago in Sydney. The F-111 jets flew over and they burst out the back. And I thought, I can't miss this one. Absolutely fantastic.
Tankers and F-18s.
F-18's behind. You pretty excited?
Yeah, I am. It's great to see the Air Force out like this.
We have been watching planes.
What do you think about them?
Great.
Yeah, why do you like them so much?
Because they make so loud noises.
Yeah, still incredible, I think, especially for the boys to be here and see it.
Yeah, Ash, the Roulettes performed for the better part of 10 minutes over the lake here, and it was quite something to see. They really did steal the show. The Prime Minister was in Adelaide talking about sovereign defence capabilities and looking to do more to better protect us in the 21st century, and he certainly paid tribute to those who wear the blue uniform.
On the day that we celebrate the RAAF's centenary, just one of the many great stories of Australia's Defence Forces, and I particularly pay credit and tribute to all who have served in our RAAF, and as they come together in Canberra today with the Governor-General to mark this important anniversary, this centenary of their service to our nation. So we thank them for that.
Now, Ash, there's also what's called a Queen's Colour Presentation Parade, which is taking place at Government House with the Governor-General, of course, representing Her Majesty the Queen. A new flag, or in effect, new colours are being presented to the RAAF, marking its centenary. So a very significant day for the Royal Australian Air Force as it pays tribute to those who've worn the uniform and, of course, those who paid the ultimate sacrifice, and those who've turned out today won't forget it. Ash.
A very impressive display, Jonathan Lee. Thank you.